So I wanted to show you a quick new feature that Google Docs has. It's called Pageless. So instead of having your typical page, which we have here, it initially makes something that isn't contained to just a page. So I want to show you how to find this. If you go up to File, Page Setup, and if you'll notice, there's an option for Pageless here. Click on that. So then it says the Pageless format allows you to add wide images and tables and consume content without the interruption of page breaks. So initially what we're going to lose is we're going to lose this whole paper look. Click OK, and it comes here. And I can push Enter and just hold it down and hold it down and hold it down, and I'm not going to get to the end of the page. So that's one of the options that you have there. Now I got to go ahead and delete all. Alright, so I'm back at the top again. So what does this mean? So let's go ahead and make believe here that you're going to add a table in. And let's say we're going to do the 12 months, and we're just going to add a few rows. Now what you can see is you have the ability to go back and forth on this table. And I'm going to go ahead and take some off. So instead of being stuck at a small piece of paper, we have initially the full screen to work with. So if I go back to File, Page Setup, Page, click OK, we don't have that full space that we had access to before. So I'm going to go ahead and undo that, and there we go. So how does this work? So one of the things I do is I have rubrics, and sometimes my rubrics take up a lot more space than they should. For instance, if you look here, I'm using an 11 by 17 page, just so I can fit everything on there and have it readable. However, if I switch it to Pageless, click OK, notice how I have margins now that are extremely large. I can actually click and drag and make my table significantly larger. So what this does is this enables you to not have to have those extra pages. What happens though if it's something like this? This is my schedule for my 8th grade computer class and what they have to get done by certain times. Okay, it's kind of a pain in the neck having to see all these pages and double clicking here. However, if I go to File, Page Setup, change it to Pageless, there you go. It is all together in one long document that they can access. This is a new thing that I like to use and will be using with worksheets, quizzes, and things along those lines that I have students use.